Hey everybody, and welcome back to Weekly Real Estate Tips with Tori. I am Tori Ellens. So this week I want to feature what is going on in our market. I have had so many questions ranging from, are people really buying still? Is the market still going strong? People really not understanding what our market is doing, and with not understanding comes the questions. So what I want to talk to you about is, first and foremost, I'm going to read you some stats that were just released from our MLS system. So Arizona Multiple Listing Service, it's the system that all of the licensed agents use to list their properties, and it tracks all of the data. So I'm going to read you those stats because, again, those were just released. And then just letting you know what we're currently seeing with our current inventory. Last week alone, we listed 3 properties. All of them sold within hours, if not a day, of the listing going live, and they all sold above list price. This week, we're still seeing a ton of showings happening. We've been out with buyers pretty much every day, and our listings are still getting activity as well. Rates are still at a historic low. With a $500,000 price point, if you were to have qualified when rates were a little bit higher, even as much as a month or 2 ago, you would be able to afford a $580,000 house today. Mainly, again, due to the rates. So it is definitely a good time to reach out, speak to your lenders, and see what's happening with your particular rate and how it has impacted your qualification and your payment. If you're a current homeowner, our market is still incredibly strong. If you are afraid of what is happening and you're worried about income, the likelihood is that you have a lot of equity sitting in your home. You could potentially refinance or look to sell, take that equity, and have some income over the next however long that will hold you. So we are still seeing very strong numbers. These stats that were released, I'm going to read to you. First and foremost, cover sales. We are up 15% in sales month over month, and year over year, last year's comparison, we are still up 13.6%. Now, that's a sales stat, which shows that our sales are still happening and they're going strong. Remember, we have talked for weeks, if not months, about low inventory. These stats show exactly that. For brand new inventory, we are down negative 4.3% month over month. When you look at a year over year comparison, we are still down 3.3%. And lastly, when we look at total inventory, again, no surprise, we are at a month over month of negative 3%. And year over year, and this is really fascinating, a negative 33.1%. So, knowing all these facts, there are other statistics we can go into. 2.14 months supply of inventory is where we are at. We did see a little bit of increase from the prior month, but we know that inventory is still moving and things are still strong. I'd be happy to go over your individual questions. If you would like individual property values, I'm happy to do that for you. And if you'd like some help with your qualification or just questions in general, I am here to help. You can reach me directly at 602-288-8881. You can reach out on all of our social platforms. Those are listed here. And again, until next week, I am here to help. Tori Ellens. Look forward to speaking with you next week. Hope you have an amazing day.